Alright guys, what is going on? It is Sunday. I am just doing all the tedious behind the scenes stuff that you guys never see, like cleaning up the garage, cleaning up the house, which I guess is adulting, and then I am putting some stuff up on Facebook, selling some parts off the Trans Am, downloading footage, taking footage from the computer, putting it on an external hard drive, all the fun stuff that I leave you guys out of. You're welcome for that. But I decided to go on here. We got my wonderful mother and sister right here. My sister's made a post, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I put a funny one up on my Instagram, which I'll plug like right up here in nice white letters because you guys need to follow me on Instagram. I'm close to 10K. Get me to 10,000 followers on Instagram. But anyways, I put some stuff up on F-Body Empire. It's a group I'm in. And here's okay. I have a bunch of OEM parts for sale on my 99 TA. Make an offer, alright? Make an offer. Alright, got E-fans, radiator, the rest of the bullshit underneath the hood. First comment, how much for the radiator? How much for the fans?
Wow.
Let's refer back to the ad itself. Make an offer. How much for fans is not an offer. Now these fans are pretty popular. Jeff has these on his car. Martin has these on his truck. Donnie has those on his truck. A lot of the guys that have mechanical fans, they put that in there. So there are a lot of options that you can use with these. You don't have to put these on just the Camaro. A lot of the guys with mechanical fans on the trucks, the 5.3s, 6 liters, all that, they put this on there and they can pick up some horsepower. When Jeff did the swap on his, I think he picked up like 19 horsepower just by swapping the E-fans. For now, I have to go get a set of jumper cables, or I guess just one jumper cable. As you guys can see, there's the E-fans. I just put those up on Facebook. Here are the seats out of the Trans Am. There's the exhaust tip. I've realized how badass it is, and it needs to go on the car, or truck I should say, rather soon. But I got the seats out, and the only thing I can't get out right now is the driver's seat because it can't go forward because there's no power. And the main hookup for the terminals is gone. That went with the engine harness, so Jason has that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook some jumper cables per Jeff. I always check with Jeff first. Clip one here, clip one there, and then that should give me power just to move it around enough to get it out. I sold these for 200 bucks, over the seats 200 bucks. Gathering some money up here to spend on parts. Get Jeff to 10,000 followers and get RPM Motorsports to 2,000. I will order the whole front end. You'll see my previous videos, I said there was like a deadline on that. Well, I'm going to remove the deadline. Once you guys get Jeff to 10,000 and get RPM Motorsports to 2,000, I will go ahead and I will purchase a whole chromoly setup for the front end, and you guys will see what that does. We'll go full race car. But yeah, so I got to run to the store. Got the Duramax all cleaned up, looking super nice right now. One thing it does really need is a fresh coat of wax, but yes, the clean truck is quite possibly the best feeling on earth. So I'm gonna run and get that stuff, see if I could sell these E-fans. I'm gonna run here, grab my keys, we'll hit the road. Alright guys, I seem to have left the camera here while I went to get some jumper cables, and I also changed my shirt. Went from a white Wrenchworks t-shirt that got a little dirty to a nice black, which is my favorite color t-shirt, CB Towers shirt. So what we got going on here, we'll give you guys a little sneak peek. Yeah, not much has changed. The interior's out. I finally got some buyers for the other parts. Since about the hour that has gone by, because I was messing around a little bit, I actually did sell some stuff, and I put up on there, put a little screenshot here. I said in the ad, I said a bunch of other bullshit that's under the hood, and this great guy Wes commented, and he said he's going to swing by tonight and pick it up for $750. So I just thought that was pretty funny. Wes is in the shadows, he's in the weeds of all these groups that I'm in. Every once in a while I'll post something up, he'll just have a comment there and, you know, get me, and everyone's like, who is this guy? So it's pretty funny. But I'm going to push the car back a little bit, see if we can get this, to get the seat to move forward and get that driver's seat out, and then just a bunch of other little things today. Power and ground, and then this battery is a royal pain in the ass. Oh, we got power, folks. Barely on there, just barely on there. Oh God, do we have enough juice? Guys, it says I have great oil pressure. Pressure is through the roof. Right there is oil pressure. And that's through the roof. I have a half a tank of gas, which is why I'm trying to avoid any key on power like it's the plague. But let's see here if the seat moves. We good. There's the horn. They have these like shitty plastic covers on everything. That's a little screw right there. Let's get to work here. Alright, so the front is much easier than the back. They have these little caps here that cover the bolt. Take one screw out and pallets right there. Take this other screw out right here. Sorry if it's dark. This thing's got T-tops. You'd think it would be brighter. Oh man, that sucker's in there. Like swimwear. I gotta get one more cover off that, then I have access to the bolt. I already have one bolt out, so only 3 more to go. Then the driver's seat should be out, and then we gotta go through and we gotta take the rest of the wiring. We're gonna strip every single wire out of this vehicle, take the dash out, everything. It's going to be bare bones when we get to work on it. Start from a clean slate. Now, being that this is not going to be a street car, we're still gonna drive it on the street, but being that it's not going to be a street car, we're going for super, super, super lightweight. I already got rid of the computer, the factory computer and all that, so it's not gonna ever pass any inspections or any OBD2, so I'm gonna need a favor from someone just to get an inspection. Wink, wink, if anyone's out there that wants to hook me up. Like my other cars, I would like to get this to have PA tags on it, because being out of state then, it does make it a little bit easier to not get inspected, if you could say it that way. But I don't plan on ever driving this car on the streets in Pennsylvania. It's a lie, I probably will at some point, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So it's gonna be tough to go full race car and still get a tag on it, but dude, people do it all the time. Being that this is almost 20 years old in Pennsylvania, they have antique tags, so I can technically get an antique tag for this. Yeah, antique, because I think 15 years is classic. So I can get a classic tag for this thing right now. I could, in one more year, get an antique tag, which I believe gives me the green light for not having to get it inspected and anything like that. So, whew, it is hot. I'm dying. I took like 4 bolts out and I'm dying already. Let's get back to it. 3 and just look at all the grossness. Yuck, dude. This is just... God, oh man. Just to know that this is going on in your vehicle. I mean, not that bad. Whatever that stuff is, that shit's got to stop. But just this, just the chromes and the change. What is this? A US dollar. Hell yeah. Look at that. We're going to keep this in the car right now. You guys seen it first. This is forever going to stay in here. I don't even have a little sun visor there, but we'll just keep this in the car forever. We're going to lose the center console, but I'll set this there for now. That will forever be riding in the salty chicken. So we are one step closer to going full race car. As you can see, there is no seats in the vehicle. We have a full 4-seat delete in the Trans Am. Alright guys, as you can see, it is dark outside and we're back here in the garage. If you guys couldn't tell by now, this will be the Wednesday video. This week I'm uploading daily, which is something different, I know. I'm just trying something new. Just really trying to feel it out. To be honest with you guys, my views have kind of been down a little bit because I don't feel like I've been doing my normal videos. Back in the day, my videos were really like all about the cow, driving around the street, going different events and having fun, and I've kind of gotten away from that a little bit. And as soon as we get the cow fixed up, get it back here, we are going head first into that. The cow will be on the street everywhere. I got a couple awesome videos lined up, so I'm super excited. Another aspect of the channel I never had before was a build series like this. And we're really just getting started on it, so I hope you guys are excited and enjoy the videos. I got a lot of people talking about the salty chicken, which I think is super awesome. Also, Wes's car, I don't know if the hood latches, I don't know if the hood is latched for sure, is also taken apart, and he has a new turbo for that, so we will show the coverage of that also. I figured since I was filming that last video on Sunday and I got to doing all the tasks that YouTube requires, editing and doing all the stuff on the backside of it, I'd never finished this video. So let's talk about the chicken and what we got going on here for a second. So as you can see, we took the seats out of the chicken. They were sitting right here. I sold them today. They are off to their new owner, going into a WS6 that had a little bit worse beat up interior. What we're going to do is we're going to continue to strip this and turn this into a full race car. That was the first step of kind of gutting the chicken. So everything's moving right along. Jeff's almost at 10,000, RPM Motorsports is almost at 2,000, so I'm almost ready to go and buy the front end setup. I've been looking at a couple different ones. Definitely want to go chromoly to keep it light. Other than that, big news, we got the YouTube call-out coming down here to North Carolina on June 23rd. Now, I couldn't be any more excited. It's at Galot Motorsports Park, my home track, as you could say. We race there almost every week. If they're open, we are there every week. Myself and RPM Motorsports. And myself, RPM Motorsports, and Jeff from High PSI TV, we will all be there. We'll have a big RPM Motorsports spread. Everyone's going to be out there. All the people you've ever seen in the videos. Donnie, Martin, Ryan, Nick, Jeff, Josh. I mean, all the guys, all the normal faces that you guys see in these YouTube videos, they'll be out there. The big thing about that event, which is pretty cool, is I'm doing a raffle for ride-alongs, yes. So there's 2 opportunities that you guys have to win an opportunity to ride down the track with me. Yes, that's right. We're gonna throw you in a fire suit, put your helmet on, and strap you in the cow, and me and you are gonna ride down the track. It's like, the more I think about it, the more ridiculous it is. That car hauls ass, and you know what I'll even do? I'll let you keep that time slip. But I'm going to raffle off tickets. And then I'm going to have 2 drawings, so you can buy as many tickets as you want. They're $10 a ticket, and you can only win once, and that's going to be your opportunity to make a pass down the drag strip in the Cowmaro with me. If I'm feeling real good, I'll let you let go of the trans brake button. I mean, what more could you want? Of course, you'll be in a YouTube video. The only stipulation for that is you're going to have to sign a waiver. I mean, I try to be safe going down track. I normally don't have to care for other people, but we take every precaution to be safe. Not many events you go to, you can win a raffle to make a pass in a race car. So I'm super excited about that. And I have to pick a winner for a t-shirt also. I don't have my phone with me, so I can't pick a winner. See my comment below, I'll have it pinned. That will be the winner. Whoever you are, please contact me, send me a DM on Instagram, send me a message, send me an email, get me your shirt size and shipping address, and I'll send you some shirts. So I do want to thank you guys for watching. I do want to thank you guys for sticking around if you made it this far in this video. For those of you that do watch, I do greatly appreciate it. I put a lot of time and effort into these videos, and it really does mean a lot when you guys watch them. At the end of the day, you know, I started the YouTube channel to make videos that I thought were cool and that I wanted to watch. I feel like I might have strayed away from that a little bit, but we're getting back. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm just pumped up for what's to come, you know. I feel like we're just getting started with YouTube, and if I haven't hit my goals, I just haven't hit them yet, but I'm gonna hit them. So it's kind of how I'm looking at it. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for supporting, and we'll see you next time.